Hi you guys, this is N-DaHood coming to you with a great interview with some new upcoming artists. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
I'm Trrii the Truth&ZuriGold.
And what we are doing today is giving them a quick little interview and giving them some good footage and some promotion just to promote their albums that they are both working on. Would you like to tell us about your guys' music and what you guys stand for?
Music, it's really for healing and relating.
And for me, music is an outlet, music is a voice, music is a way that I can connect with people on another level with a different type of message that basically changes lives one by one. It's an entire movement to take over the world pretty much, in a positive sense.
So let me ask you, what started your journey to making music and the love for music that makes you so different from what our generation is listening to nowadays?
Well, I grew up just listening to all types of different music, and honestly, it just I fell in love with it when I was about 11, 12 years old. I had a passion for it. It was, like I said, a way for me to express myself. I always felt like an outcast. I always felt different than many other people. You know, I got bullied when I was young, so for me, it was just like that escape. And so, along the lines of just growing with the art of things, it just grew into what it's become now, and trying to make a statement like how Bob Marley, Nipsey Hussle, like just people who were in the industry trying to be different than the average person in the industry.
Yeah. And what would you say?
What was the question again?
What stands out from the music that our generation is listening to today, and where did your passion for music come from?
My passion for music came from a variety of places. I feel like the difference what we listen to is there's so much different music now. I don't know, I feel like even back then, I said back in the day, whenever that was, they playing a certain type of music, but now it's more it's a mix. So, but what inspired me from music, I just say dad and my mother. I'd say them, and just everyone I grew up around, my family. So, yeah.
Cool. So, what would you say your biggest obstacle is doing this music and just being known and being heard?
The biggest obstacle? I would say that to come with a different style, to be more so a revolutionary, but to have vibey music and to be able to relay a message all in one, to make art, so throwing paint on a canvas.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest obstacle is just being able to connect with the people, because a lot of people are used to the stuff that's out right now, and it's not that it's bad music, everybody has their style, it's art, it's just what it is, but the way that it portrays a lot of negativity, I feel like trying to be a light in the darkness, that's hard, because you stand out, but you're really trying to fight to stay above water, in this industry. So that's the biggest obstacle for me.
I'd say the biggest obstacle, pride. I feel also what mainstream pushes and forces us to consume all the time. I feel there's so much talent and just but we always stuck to the same annoying message and degrading message. There's a whole agenda for
Preach it.
And sexualize and it's too much. It's too much now. So we rebranded the whole thing. So I feel that's the biggest obstacle, is just trying to separate yourself from mainstream and what's considered industry, I guess, and independent. And I feel that's what we really do. Is just yeah, this is what it looks like to do it independent for real. Like, you know, we're going through, you know, we're doing all the steps, you know, just like you be saying, we checking them off the list and shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It takes time. It's from the ground up, really. So.
Yeah. What would you like your message and what kind of audience are you guys trying to touch? Is it a specific nationality or is it just ones that you can...
Everybody.
Everyone?
Yeah,
everyone.
Yeah, in simplest terms, because honestly, it's just like, I mean, we're separated through, you know, color, pride, creed, whatever. Like, everybody's out here trying to separate, like, and like unity, like, is one big message that it's just like if people understood that we were all fighting the same fight, we're all on the same timeline trying to get to a goal, which is whatever that may be for each person. So, I mean, just for me, I want to change the world. I want to leave a footprint that's going to be revolutionary. And that, like, when you say, like, who was Trrii music, like, and it was something that was revolutionary, and like, oh, every time he was around me, he was trying to build me up and make me a better person. So.
Now, I want to talk about you guys' names because they are so unique and hard for me to say. But where did you guys come up with y'all's names?
It's my name, literally.
Yeah?
It's my initials. So, my government, I don't disclosing a lot of my government.
No government, just the creativity
but yeah,
behind it.
it's like it's Trrii, so it literally makes Trrii. For me, like just in the mix, like I went from different artist names trying to find who I was, and then I kept getting lost in an alter ego, and finally when I came back home with it, I guess it really was where Trrii came from, and then I was just like the 3 T's, which is a positive subliminal messaging for Christ, and just being that light in the darkness for, like I said. So.
Yeah, moving. So what would you like to tell the audience?
His name. Where'd he get it from?
Don't
leave me. No,
yeah, good.
Because he likes to stay ghost and he'll stay quiet.
You like to be quiet. You like to just to be seen and not heard. I like that. So go ahead, let's hear it.
So this is my real name, Zuri. That's my first name. And Gold. I was actually named Monty. Shout out, bro. 9-3. Yeah. And actually, my name before this was Young Kiefer. And that was my alter ego. Yeah, so like I changed, metamorphosized.
Yeah.
So yeah. So they go now. That's the way.
And it's very unique. So, how long have you guys known each other? Like, what's the history on
Is it July or August?
y'all's
It was August.
upcoming?
It was August 2019. I met a bro named Trrii, shout out Trrii, over at DSOC Media. We were at the club. I met Trrii, and then Trrii was like, "Yo, like I gotta introduce you to like little bro. Little bro's beats are mean. Like you gotta listen." And so I was like, "Okay." So we go, and I just like, "What's up, bro?" Like we're in the room, like he's got the dope set up just independent, you know, like just getting started, like still making music, don't matter how the setup is, like. And he threw on some beats. Started snapping, and I'm like, damn, I ain't never had so many consecutive beats with heat, you know? And so like, I was like, Zuri, like, we could do something with this, and like we all it was the 3, it was like the Trinity. So like we just started making moves, and like there was a lot of, you know, different artists that came in the mix, and they're still around too, you know what I mean? Everybody still makes music, but it's just like trying to sync and actually get stuff done and be on that same wavelength.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but July 2019. So
That's what's up.
long time coming. Or I'm sorry, August.
Collab Apartments, that's where.
Yeah, collab.
Nice.
Denver. That penthouse, I'm telling you, that was the view. You just like, man, we gotta do it.
And you guys are originally from Colorado?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Born.
Colorado.
Nice.
97.
Okay. That is what's up. So what is what is your highlights from you guys making your albums and your music and like
Highlights as in like
like the most amazing thing that you've ever accomplished?
Oh, it's gonna be this album release party. Honestly, just even this whole piece of art of creating this, I've probably made 4, 5, 6 albums. Never to this extent.
Didn't you just make the news?
Yeah, and I made the news too. That's
Well,
pretty
tell
big,
him,
too.
tell
Yeah,
him,
my bad,
tell him.
CPR
Let us
News, you know what I'm saying?
know.
Shout out CPR News. Yeah, my song Eulogy, which is gonna be on all platforms pretty soon, is on the news. And they used it, and I just like, it was just one of those things, like, you know, I was having a dark time, and then the next day, like that was big too. Yeah. So, but for me, just I've made so many albums, they've all gone to trash, like, and nothing ever came out of them because people switch up, and you know, you go through the music industry, and it's a game. So, like, yeah. What about you?
Yo, I totally forgot the question.
Oh, the greatest.
The highlight of your
highlights.
journey
Yeah.
of making
I've been
your
snapping
album.
for real. I'm not gonna lie. Bro said, son.
Oh yeah,
don't get
to say it, you want me to
big-headed.
say it? Okay, I
He's
told
like,
him. Yo, shout out Russ and shout out, who was the next one? Kanye.
Kanye.
Oh, goofy stuff. So yeah, I told him don't get big headed because I was like, you're the next, like you're next up. This is your wave, like so. I'm not playing like if people don't know like ZuriGold, Zuri got that gold. So
Yeah, you got all that gold all in your mouth and everything.
Hey.
So
Hey, that's what's up. That is what's up. That's what's up. Tell us more about your release party and give the viewers some input. It's this Friday, right?
Yeah.
it is this Friday,
Yeah.
January 29th, 2021. We
Got some
making
merch
it
over
big.
there?
Yeah, we got some merch on the way. We got just an exclusive, you know. If you make it in, you make it in, and that's you're gonna be lucky, but you're gonna get an experience for sure, and a day in the life of us, and it's just natural. It's what we love to do. So
It's very authentic.
1,000%
Yeah.
independent from the ground
For
up.
real.
So.
Yeah.
It's all shout out to bro because he came with the idea and I was just like, yo, let's do it. And then like he was already working on his project, and then we were on the side like remeshing a whole nother creation of what we can make with music. And like we were just like, yo, like I just brought the idea like, yo, let's just do it together. Like
Yeah.
and now it's
And-
gonna go. So teamwork makes the dream work.
And it does. That is
So-
my favorite saying.
That's real.
So how
Teamwork.
much would you say it takes dedication and determination? How much do you have to live, breathe, shit and shine for your craft and let our audience know how?
You wanna start that one?
You gotta make sure that you are sacrificing everything for this if this is what you're doing. For real. Like if you play and you waste the time you know you wasting on like expenses and like know you can apply yourself differently, applying your work differently. Like think about a job. Do you really want to work at a slave job for the rest of your life? Or invest in something that's going to make you money, it's going to better your future in the long run. You gotta be a long-term thinker at the end of the day. You can't be so short-term. Like it's honestly that's it. Like,
That's so real. That is so real.
Well said. Well said. What about you?
It's, I mean, honestly, for me, like, what was the question one more time? So I don't know.
How much determination and dedication did it take?
Honestly, like, you fight. Like, it's a fight. It's not, like, something, like, I love making music. That's the great part. But, like, when you're trying to take it to the world, that's a whole nother fight. You're fighting, like, spiritual battles, too. And that's what a lot of people don't even understand. Like, you know, there's a lot of dark in this world, too. That's why I was saying that it's trying to combat a lot of light that's coming up. So,
Yeah.
like, when you're creating projects and you're going through life and you're motivating people and you're changing lives that nobody sees you're changing, you know, that's like, I think that's the hardest thing, like, and you just put that in the music, but it's just staying focused, like, and staying, like he said, like, you gotta be a long-term thinker. Too many people, like, you're gonna have a million reasons to quit and a million excuses to quit, and every single one of them is valid. That's the crazy part, is every single one of them is valid, like, but do you want to give the people that have been preying on your downfall that satisfaction to like, oh, I knew he wasn't gonna make it. I knew it was gonna flop. Like you just you wake up every day and like it's a fight. It really is a fight. You know, mental battles, like, you know what I mean. Mental health awareness is huge, and that determination and that focus is what helps combat that too, and having like a direction for your life.
Wow, you guys.
Action.
What?
Snap.
So where are you guys going to be performing? What time? In case, you know, some of our viewers want to come and see you guys on Friday. You know.
Friday's event is Dallas and Colfax. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be. That's the stomping grounds, right around the corner from Dayton and Colfax at, like I said, DSOC Opportunity Center. It was over there. So we're gonna be doing that performance, like I said, 7 to 10. If they make it out, that's gonna be, like I said, an experience that I'm just trying to stay humble about. But in the future, I see big things. I see Madison Square Garden. I hope all this COVID nonsense is wiped away very soon.
Yeah.
And we can get back to normal, because as artists, it's not the easiest right now. So.
What about you?
I feel so bad.
You forgot a question? So.
Bro, I don't know. But yeah. Well, what was it?
Future performances, where we gonna be at?
Oh, future. Well, I know
this upcoming Friday.
Yeah, the future. You know, that was on Colfax. You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the release party and all that. It's gonna be, you know. If you mess with what's going on now, come on, just slide for real, because this is the most prepared, most anticipated thing ever. So, yeah. And other than that, you know, I mean, I'm sure.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Well, let's talk about your merchandise and what they could get there. You know, let's hear more about that.
So I mean, you know, I can't say too much. They just gotta be there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those I don't kiss and tell. You just gotta come see. If you like it, grab it.
It's exclusive.
Yeah. Okay.
Get too much and then they don't get the experience.
Yeah.
Gotta pay to play.
Yeah. Gotta, you know, give them a little something, but not everything. I know that's right. Okay. Shoot. I mean, it be like that, you know, and I definitely, for me and our viewers as well, and I'm pretty sure the ones that are supporting you, it's an honor to meet you guys. It's an honor to, you know what I'm saying, really watch our kings come up as, you know, African American colored descent, which is very hard, you know. I have to say, you guys already have 2 strikes against you, you know what I'm saying? You guys are young men and you're of color, so I mean, it has to be very hard. So I just want to say, and I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone that's watching and that will be watching this interview, that, you know, here you guys are. You guys have 2 individuals that are independent and are working really hard to make a breakthrough in this industry, and plain example of hard work, dedication, and determination and self-worth, which meeting them, that's what it takes. And if you guys love what you guys see, please come and support them on Friday, and help them, you know, get out there and get their name, because hey, Colorado needs to be on the map. We have so much talent here, so much driven people, and that are thirsty and hungry to make a breakthrough and to make a message. And it's not about selling drugs, shaking your ass, being an Instagram, but it has way more to do with the message and the love for their business and their entertainment. Is there anything that you can give your audiences, your fan base, any positive motivation? You look like a motivational speaker. You look wise.
Don't give up. That's all I know. If you're blessed to wake up the next day, utilize all the time in that day. Make sure that every move is calculated, because you never know tomorrow may bring.
Truth. And I would say 6 months of hard focus, just vision, determination, grind, like will put you like 5 years ahead of like anybody in the game, because everybody's playing to their minimums, and like this playing field is so like much less than you realize, you know, and especially to bring quality content, you know. I think at an effortless amount, like it's just like, you know, I watch a lot of artists and I meet a lot of artists, like not even just ourselves, but that are so underrated, and like they've been doing this for even longer than I have, and like I've run into just a couple that like took my breath away, like, bro, what the hell is you talking about? Like, and you not big, like what? And it just, so like you said, when you're blessed with another day, focus in and just get it done. And like, if I could say one more thing, it'd be every day start at zero. Like, yeah, you can make, I made like $500 today or whatever, and that's my daily goal is 200. Okay, well that doesn't set you up for 2 days, you know what I mean? Or I make 2 songs, you know what I mean? And that sets me up for, I keep bringing content and you keep working, and just like you stack up a vault, like, and then you just become dangerous. Like, you just be silent and just make moves.
Yes, and I heard you speak about content. And has it been hard coming up with content that's not been duplicated, or just...
You can't duplicate.
Everything under the sun has been created, but at the same time, it's like everything has a variant. Like this, you can't replicate the same thing to the exact. You can't. It's
uniqueness.
Yeah.
Like each person brings their uniqueness to the table, you know.
So just being your best authentic selves.
Yeah.
Bingo.
All right. Well, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for this quick interview. If you guys have any questions, please, you know, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Don't forget to hit the bell. And let us know what you guys have to say. Please check them out. Where is your guys' music so they can look you guys up and hear what you guys
All
got?
platforms. All platforms.
Look up our names.
Trrii the Truth. TRRII space the truth. You feel me? I doubled that up on accident.
It's cool. Man. All right. Well, you guys, thank you for working with N-DaHood Media. You know what I'm saying?
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Yes, likewise,
likewise.
It's a blessing. It's opportunities for everybody to win out here. So it's time.
Yes,
So
and
thank you guys so much.
don't be afraid to, you know, pass the word around if you know anyone that needs services for us, and we got you guys, and we will be there Friday. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be lit. I'm gonna be killed. So everyone, come on with your best shit on, cause you know we are about to turn the F up. For now, it's your girl El the Body. Go ahead.
Trrii the Truth.
ZuriGold.
And we also have our cameraman, Chaos, in the hood. And you guys, like I said, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell for a notification that we have dropped this interview. Until then, stay tuned in the hood.